After a long 8 months, it is finally pickup day.
Oh yeah.
Hello, I'm Jensen. What's going on, guys? So finally, after it's almost 8 months now. It's been here at Overkill for 4, and it took us 4 months at City Performance to do the swap and everything. But after a long 8 months, it is finally pickup day, and we're taking the Drift Cat home. And so the interior is still in pieces and it's a mess, but I'm gonna have Art come out to my house and finish this up, I think on Saturday, but I just want to get this thing out of here. It's tuned and everything's good to go apparently, but we do have to swap a couple things. We got to put a new starter, a couple grounds, and a new battery, but other than that, this thing is good to go. All right, I told you guys it's Halloween, so let's get in the Halloween spirit. Yeah, if you ain't first, you're last. Shake and bake. But yeah, we got extra modules, BCMs, PCMs. We're gonna have to take this bracket off of this PCM to ground it. This is my glove box. And then the whole rear is taken apart. The sub is back there and a bunch of stuff, but it's running, it's driving, it's tuned, and I'll be able to make it home. So, and like you see, it is extremely dirty, but I got an appointment with my guy SR Garage tomorrow morning, and we'll get this thing all nice and cleaned up because it's grimy. So we have 3 ground wires. We only need to install 2. This long one going from one of the bell housing bolts to the strut tower, and then this one to the PCM to ground out the PCM. And those are just safeties. The one going to the bell housing is more make sure the whole circuit is being recharged and grounded and stuff, and then the one going to the PCM is just a safety in case extra voltage goes to the PCM, it doesn't fry it. So this is my old starter, and if you could listen, she's a little loose. She's been on the street a little too long, lost her elasticity. Now we got a brand new one, and as you see, solid, brand new. Right now, got the new starter in. He's throwing the ground in right now. We'll put the battery in, and then we'll have to do that last ground going to the PCM, and she'll be good to go. We just got to figure out how to get this thing out of here because this isn't running. So we'll figure that out when the time comes, but she's close. Stay tuned for the first drive. What's going on, man?
What's going on, brother?
How you doing?
Alive.
Finally ready to see this thing leave?
World's first, I think, right?
World's first.
Okay.
How this is set up, world's first.
How this is set up.
Yeah, people have done the manual swap before, but nothing like this.
It's kind of cool to be able to try something that hasn't been done but was possible, and you know, it was a lot of thinking. Drift Cat is closer to being a true drift car.
Yeah,
so like
real.
Now, you got the manual. Figure out the dual brakes in the rear.
I gotta talk to Willwood or Brembo or someone, try and find a caliper small enough because there's not much room back there. But dual caliper hydros come in, and then AAD is making the angle kit for this thing. So
oh shit, that's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be tight.
Okay.
Like 60 degrees of angle, so we're gonna have plenty of angle for the Drift Cat.
There's a lot of people who aren't mechanically inclined or on the electronic side of the mechanically inclined side to understand, like, it's a pretty big deal. You know what I'm saying? From, you know, I understand it from my position in the automotive industry. Like, seeing stuff like this is kind of cool because you understand how much behind the scenes work. Because all people assume is, oh, just
slap it in, bolt it up.
There's a manual Challenger. Yep, there's a manual Challenger up there.
Right,
so it's like, just take all the stuff from the manual Challenger and put it in the Charger. And
you can do it like that, but there's going to be a lot of issues. Lights on the dash. You're not going to have power over the rear doors. There's a lot of stuff.
She's running again. we got everything dialed in, had to get rid of all the torque management stuff and everything that was on the previous tune with the auto. Z did a great job. It's running, it's crazy. It makes a bunch of pops and bangs. It's pretty freaking ridiculous.
Good to go.
You wanna start it up?
Good for the first test. Let's do it.
We gotta shine some brightness on you. There it is.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. So juiced.
She's a tad dirty. Hella dirty.
So there's still a couple things we're gonna have to fix. It still says it's in reverse. That's just one pin going to the BCM, and well, that kicks the reverse lights on. But Josh is going to check and make sure that the inner chiller is working correctly. They bled the supercharger coolant as well as the regular coolant. It sounds so much better now. It sounds way better than the damn auto in there. That aluminum flywheel. Shout out to Mantic. Good triple disc Mantic clutch. A little backfire here and there. We're gonna have to fill her up with some E85. Chiller's working?
Huh?
Chiller's working?
What are we at? 42 degrees.
It's
Staying
42
cool.
degrees.
42 degrees.
I ain't got no.
Come on, say it. Say it.
I had a small issue.
Pulled the front bumper off. There was 2 spots where the inner chiller was leaking, but got those fixed up.
Since you decided to hit a deer with it and then pulled the car apart, you know, a few other things.
But she's working, as you can see. That's ice, baby.
On the dash, it's like 20 degrees or something. So inner chiller's still working. That's good.
Fixed the leaks. She's not dripping anymore. Now we just gotta put this thing back on.
I told him to replace this. Don't say nothing to me about this looking like this.
This
I
foam
told him to
piece.
replace it.
This foam piece needs to be replaced.
But they make foam kits. We'll get one, and they just slides on and sticks on. It'll be good.
And then another awesome thing is my DRL went out. So probably gonna have to replace this headlight. It's never just a good day. It's never just a good day.
Like it's always something. Like, well, the first time, finally got it started, then the starter dies.
And then it stops starting.
Then it won't even start.
And then we need a new battery.
Then a new battery. Then leaking.
Wow.
Then you're gonna be just fine, buddy. Shake and bake, baby.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Bumper's going back on.
And then I'm heading home. We'll take this thing on the freeway and go sit in traffic for a little bit. All right, so
Front bumper's back on. Leaks fixed. Still have to figure out what's up with this damn DRL light because that's still off.
now we are taking the reverse lights out of the trunk because apparently it's illegal to drive with reverse lights on, and it's still, the car still thinks it's in reverse. So the backup camera comes on, the parking sensors come on, and the backup lights come on. So we'll fix that on Saturday once Art comes out and does a bunch of the wiring again. But for now, we're just taking out the lights so I can drive home. We are very close. As you can see, it's getting a little dark outside, and I was trying to go trick-or-treating.
If you ain't first.
Thank you, bro. This trans feels so good. It's like boom, boom. Clicks into gear. Lovely. So yeah, finally driving this thing home. We're gonna have to go find some E85 because we're a little low. We got half a tank, 3/4 tank. No shit?
Yeah, the URL.
Nice. Nice. Alright, if you ain't first. If you ain't first, you're last, baby. This feels crazy. Oh my god. It doesn't feel real. Oh wow. Got some pops and burbles and things. I might have to get used to this turbo disc. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now, guys. I don't know if you can see me. I'm so happy right now. I don't even know where I'm going. Holy shit. We're driving. We're driving right now. Alright, let me find this E85 station. Let me put my seatbelt on. Oh my goodness. It feels so crazy having a manual in this car. It goes into gear so well too. This short shifter is, wow, butter. Oh my god, I'm happy. Every time I let off the gas too, it's just hella burble. That parking sensor's beeping because it's fucking thinks it's in reverse and there's a car behind me. We're driving right now. Let's do a little downshift, huh? Oh, damn! Oh my god! Wow! I am juiced right now, guys. I don't know if you can tell. I'm fucking ecstatic. Oh my god! Woo! Yeah! I am so happy, dude. Holy shit. I forgot what it feels like to drive this car, and it feels like a completely different car now. I feel like I just bought a new car. God, where's this E85 station at, bro? Oh my god! Happy Halloween! Oh my god, dude, I'm juiced right now. Let's find this damn E85. Where's this E85 at? Still gonna have to figure out a couple different things. Camera is still on, reverse camera is still on, ABS and traction lights on, but no check engine light. So we got no check engine light. We do have an ABS traction light, but that might come off because we had to pull that fuse. Reverse camera's still on, but e-brake on. So that was first drive. First drive. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I don't even know how to explain it. Alright, so let's fill up and let's get on the freeway. Come on. First fill up. Butter. Butter. If you ain't first, you're last. If you ain't first, you're last. So we have an hour and 20-minute drive back home. Let's hope we make it. I don't see why we shouldn't, but a lot of burble. I love the burble. But damn, they're keeping this light on so you guys can see me, huh? After a long 8 months, I finally hear the supercharger again. Bro. Holy shit, man. The parking sense is still going off. This thing feels insane. It feels faster than before, but I haven't driven it in a long time, so I don't know. I really don't know. It could be this. Listen to the burble. Downshift the second. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could not be more happy right now. I could not be more happy right now. Everyone that watches the videos, been supporting. I can't thank you guys enough, because without you guys, I would not be able to do stuff like this. Like, I would have never manual swapped this car unless I was fucking persuaded by a bunch of people. I wanted to, you know, do something new for you guys. And since we figured all this out, we'll be able to sell a package for everyone to be able to manual swap their chargers and keep all their factory modules. We can reprogram them now. I'm just beyond excited, dude. I'm beyond excited. There's so much more to come with this car now. Now we gotta do you guys hear that? Now we gotta put a hydro in here. We gotta put a handbrake in here. Like I said, I got a company designing an angle kit for this thing. I just don't know what to say, dude. I'm so happy. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the burble is nuts now. It did not used to do that before. A whole lot of burble now. Everything feels great. Everything feels great. I will have to go to City Performance, get a new alignment, because we took the whole rear end apart. So I want to make sure that's dialed in. Art's got to do a couple things. You guys hear that motherfucking downshift? Like, bruh. Oh my god. We might have to swap my old brake booster master cylinder in here, because we put the one in from the Challenger thinking the manual auto ones were different. They're not different whatsoever. But yeah, this one has a little bit of leak. You can kind of hear it. I'm gonna have to get used to the hill start. So touchy, bro. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna do a baby pull. We're not gonna exceed the speed limit for all law enforcement watching. We're not gonna exceed the speed limit. Bro, it sounds so nasty. Now we're about to have to sit in traffic. That's what I don't want to do. I'm gonna tune back in once we get to an area where we can do a little baby pull. But right now we're hitting a bunch of traffic. We're gonna do a nut and bolt check on everything. I hear a little bit of tinging coming from the clutch area, so I don't know what that is. That might be the drive shaft rubbing. That might be the drive shaft rubbing. For right now, it's running, it's driving. One of my wheel sensors just shit out. I think the drive shaft might be rubbing a little bit. Alright, so I think the drive shaft is definitely rubbing. I'm hearing a little bit of some crazy noise. Like when we hit a bump or something, it sounds like the drive shaft is rubbing. And when we installed it, we noticed that there's barely any room left. There's probably a couple millimeters of clearance. So maybe we might have to have Drive Shaft Pro do a little something, add a little bit more clearance. But we're in 5th right now. So a couple downshifts. Sounds good. The burble is nuts. I can hear a little tinging in here. It really sounds like the drive shaft's hitting. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a nut and bolt check tomorrow. I'm gonna take it over to City Performance. Just look over everything. We're gonna have to swap that brake booster. I'm juiced. Yeah, there's a little. That might be the supercharger, because there's noise coming from here that I've never experienced before. So it seems like, you know, oh no, man, because we still need to do those snout bushings. So that could be the noise that I'm hearing coming all the way from the engine up through the transmission tunnel from the hole that we cut. But I don't know. I'm just so happy this thing is driving. Short shifter's moving around a little bit. Gotta tighten them up. Just gotta do a nut and bolt check of everything. We'll make sure that drive shaft isn't rubbing. If it is rubbing, maybe we can grind the short shifter a little bit, because that's where it was really close to, was the short shifter. But yeah, it sounds so good. Oh my god. Happy Halloween, everybody. Alright, so we definitely have a noise going. I have no idea what that is, but it does not sound good.
Holy shit, what the hell is this?